Welcome beautiful friends, I'm Freeman and today we're moving through a 15-minute legs and glutes workout. Now you can do this one completely body weight, otherwise today I'll be using a couple of dumbbells and some small resistance bands. Apart from that, make sure that you have a nice safe flat space and that you always listen to your body. Take rest or modify today however and whenever you need. But I'm so grateful for your time and for your energy, so as soon as you're ready, grab your water, grab your towel, take a deep breath and let's get moving. All right team, make sure that your body is nice and warm. Otherwise you can use the first round through as a bit of a warm up. Just go lighter and move a little bit slower. We have 6 exercises today in our circuit and we're going to be moving through 35 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're going to start with a goblet squat. So I'm going to take my lighter weight for the first round through and you're going to bring the weight up to your chest, nice and close. Tuck your elbows in, feet a comfortable distance apart. We start in 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, stand up nice and tall. We're going to come down into our squat and stand. And that is it. We are here for 35 seconds. Beautiful. Pressing the knees out ever so slightly, keeping your chest nice and lifted. Good job. And as you stand, you're imagining that you are pushing the ground away from you. Beautiful work. 10 more seconds here. Shoulders down, chest proud. The whole way through this workout, the heavier you go, have a rest, and the faster you go, will control the intensity that you're going to feel. Okay, so we're going to keep it up at the chest again. We're doing reverse lunges. 3, 2, 1. Step it back with the right and then change to the left. Good job. Again, keeping that chest upright. I want you to step as far back as you can and then really spring it forward. Good. You've got about 15 more seconds here. Find your balance in the middle. Keep moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight down onto your mat, onto your back. Let's come into a glute bridge. Bring the feet hip distance apart, nice and close. Tuck the tail under, engage through the core, press through the heels, drive the hips up to and through the ceiling. You're holding an imaginary balloon between your knees. Good, you keep that tail tucked under and squeeze that peach at the top, nice. If you want a little extra challenge, don't let your bum come back down onto the mat. A couple more reps here, good job. Then we're gonna be standing up again. You've got 3, 2, 1, and come up to standing. Okay, so now we're moving into a sumo squat. Take the feet a little wider, turn the toes out, hold it up again or take it down, bend at the knees, knees press out and stand. Keep moving. Beautiful. So working those adductors, those inner thighs, to help bring the legs back in and stand you up nice and tall. Good. Keep the chest lifted, okay? Knees pressing out. Core engaged, nice. Use your breath. A few more reps here, and we're nearly at the end of round 1. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. For those of you who are using kettlebells and no kettlebell swings, this will be your swing round. Otherwise, feet hip distance apart, roll the shoulders back, stand tall. Okay, plug the armpits down towards the hips, we tap the weight down, and stand. It's a hinge at the hip, a deadlift, good. That weight taps down. So we're really feeling into those hamstrings and getting that stretch of the glutes. As minimal bend in the knees as possible here. Nice straight flat back, working those booties again. The weight stays nice and close in toward the body. Last one. Okay, so this is where you will find your band, or maybe the first round you don't use them. Big step out to the side. Find your balance each side, okay? Working glute meads, the outer edges of those hips, as well as getting your heart rate up a little bit here too. Good. Woo! If you're using a band, I want you to think of pressing those knees out. Don't let the band, let the knees kind of cave into the center. Can you get even lower? You should be starting to feel this big explode out. 2, 1, 2 options here. This will either be your rest between rounds, or maybe you're just going to take some calf raises, okay? We come up and lower. Beautiful. Either way, you are officially 1 round through. Good job. If you're doing calf raises, I want you to really try and find that pause and the control down, okay? A couple more here, and then you have 10 seconds rest and we're straight back into that goblet squat. Beautiful job. Last one, rest. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit heavier for rounds 2 and 3. You do you. Either way, grab that weight, get it up to the chest, 3, 2, 1. Let's go straight down and up. Good job. Just take a little moment to bring your focus back into your body, back to your breath. Now that the newness of round 1 is done, let's start to settle in, let's start to focus. Good. Chest up and proud. Shoulders back and down. Last one. And you have your rest. So reverse lunges. All right? The other option with your lunges will be to swap hands after each lunge. Otherwise, it's the goblet squat. Otherwise, we step it back and then we change hands and keep switching, okay? Good. Otherwise, you've got that goblet position here and you're just moving at a pace which feels good for your body today. Good. Remember, big step back and then really try to imagine it's like a rubber band flicking back as you stand up tall. Good. Last one. We come down onto the mat. You've got your bridge, okay? Take a little moment. Feet nice and close to the body. Tuck that tail under, shoulders down. Let's go. Press, hold, and lower. And again, maybe that booty never actually touches the ground and you keep that tension on the glutes for this entire 35 seconds. Now team, whoo, I am sweating. Yes, yes, yes. I love these shorter workouts. They humble me. They always surprise me. And how much we can get done in just 15 minutes. Keep moving with control. Alrighty guys, stand up. You've got your sumo squat. So feet a little bit wider. Toes slightly out. Knees press out and stand. You might be completely different, but often I feel that I have to bring my feet a little bit closer than what I first kind of think. Good. Press those knees out, baby, out. Inner thighs working to bring you up and in. Good job. Chest up and proud. Round 2 nearly done. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now, those of you who are kettlebell swinging, this is your time to shine. If you're moving for the deadlift, feet shoulder distance apart, hinge from those hips, grab hold of your weight, tuck your shoulders back and down and in. Let's go. Stand up, hips back, minimal bend at the knees. Brace that core. This is all about the booty and all about the hamstrings. Bum back. Good. Good job. Yes, team? In your mind, in a few seconds, just prepare. You're going to grab that band. 1 and rest. Okay. Woo. Band on. And let's go. Let's focus on the explode out. So you're really using those outer edges of the hips to get that momentum, to get that leg out the side, fighting that bend. Good. Breathe. Team, can you get any lower? Use your breath. This is the end of round 2. Sit down. Good job. You've got 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. You've got your break, or you've got your calf raises. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Strengthening all through that ankle joint as well here. Super important for balancing. Beautiful work. Again, find that top pause and the slow lower. 10 more seconds here. And then guys, we are on to our final round. Team, is anyone else as sweaty as I am? Last one. Rest. Okay. Let's go. Final round. Goblet squats. They start in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Now team, remember what I said. If you're feeling like you've got a whole lot left in the tank, maybe you start to move this squat a little bit faster, maintaining your beautiful form and connection to your breath, but you're just adding that little bit more spice with your tempo. Good. A couple more reps here. Press the knees out, chest lifted. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, top of your mat. Moving into those reverse lunges. We've got this. Nice clean reps. Rubber band springing you back up to standing. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Big step back and in. Remember, you had the option to be changing hands here with your weight as well. If you're feeling like it's too easy, 2 options: go heavier or go faster. A couple more. And then we're down on the mat for our bridges. Woo, team! We are nearly there. We are nearly done. Feet in, set it up, tuck that tail, engage that core. Let's go. Press it up, lower it down. Keep on moving. Good. Imaginary balloon between your knees. Ground into your heels. The neck is long. The face is relaxed. Maybe it is smiling. Keep going. Squeeze those booties at the top for 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Your final round of sumo squats. All right. Again, it can be in that goblet position, or maybe we hold the weight down if you're feeling like your arms are getting a little bit tired there. But I just don't want that weight to kind of draw you forward. Keep the chest up. Good job. Knees press out. We've got this, team. Just over 10 seconds to go. Neck nice and long. Take a moment to be proud of yourself for taking this time for you today. For 2. All right, let's turn it around. You've got that deadlift or the kettlebell swing. All right, 3, 2, bum back, soft bend at the knees, draw shoulders down, armpits suck down to the hips. You're keeping that torso short and locked in. Stretch of the hamstrings, stretch of those beautiful glutes. Nice. Breathe. And that ever so slight pressing out of the knees here as well. You've got 3, 2, 1. Very last time, my friends. you're doing those side bounds, there is no calf raises after this. So this is your final end to the 15 minutes. Woo! 15 minutes of power. Good job, my friends. Again, resist against those bands. Open those knees to the side. Can you get even lower? Can you get lower again? You got 10 more seconds, team. Keep moving. I want you to have the good stretch. Drink lots of water after this. Take care of your body. Nourish yourself. 2 and 1. Oh my goodness, take those bands off. Shake out your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Whew. Let it out. Let's do one more. In and out. So again, make sure that you take a little bit of time now to stretch. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again very soon. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Mwah. Bye-bye, my team.